What's up, guys? Will H back with another video. So today I'm doing a follow-up on the new B30 Pro 5G smartphone. Now this was sent over to me for a review by the company NUU Mobile. Big shout out to them for sending it over. I've had it about 2 weeks now, and I did an unboxing and first impression video about 2 weeks ago. And now I'm ready to talk about my experience with this device after having it for that amount of time. Now I've worked with NUU Mobile before. I took a look at their A25 smartphone right here. Pretty solid device for a budget device. Very good looking device and performed well. So this is their newest one. It's the B30 Pro 5G. And so far it's been a solid device. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's talk about the build quality on this first. So this has Gorilla Glass on the front and the rear of it. Has a nice band going around here. That's a two-tone color. I'm not sure if this is aluminum, stainless steel, whatever it is, but it feels very light in the hand. It's not very heavy, and just feels good in the hand. You got your camera array back here. You got your 108 megapixel main shoot on the back. You got an 8 megapixel wide and a 2 megapixel macro. Got a camera flash right there. You got NUU Mobile, NUU branding there. Now this color is supposed to be called light green according to the box, but it looks a more blue color to me, so I'm not sure. But at the top of it, you got a microphone. Not sure what this is. And then you got your speaker right there as well. This side you don't have anything there. And then on the bottom, you got your SIM card tray, dual SIM card. This does not have eSIM support. You got a microphone, Type-C charging port, and another speaker. And then on this side, you got your power button and volume up and down rockers. They stick up just a little bit there. And on the front, you got a 32 megapixel camera there. We'll talk about the cameras. And then you got your earpiece speaker right there. Now this phone is Gorilla Glass. It has the rounded edge design here that a lot of companies are moving away from. But this actually, it's not bad on this device. I haven't had any accidental presses, and it makes it great to hold in your hand as well. So not bad with the design. Buttons feel good. The cameras protrude just a little bit, but not bad. So the build quality is excellent on here. Next, let's talk about the battery. So this has a 5,000 milliamp hour battery, 30 watts fast charging. I'm getting anywhere from 6 to 8 hours screen on time, so that's not bad. I'm using it with Mint Mobile as my carrier. So since we're talking about that, so battery life is good. It charges up fast and it lasts a long time. Using it with Mint Mobile. Someone asked me how was phone calls. Phone calls have been great with Mint Mobile. I haven't had any issues with phone calls with this device at all. You got dual speakers on here, one at the top, one at the bottom. Speakers sound good. They're not going to blow you away or anything like that, but they sound great. Here's a little sample of the speakers right here. So the speakers sound great. So let's talk about this display here. It's a 6.7 inch AMOLED display, 120 hertz refresh rate. The colors on this look really good on this device. Strolling about, going through your natural everyday tasks, it's going to be great. As you guys see, the blues are very nice. The blacks are very deep as well. Just a beautiful display here for looking at your social media, whether you're looking at X, Instagram, TikTok, whatever platform you're going to be on is going to be great. If you're looking at your photos, watching videos, whatever you're doing with this, playing games or whatever, this is going to be great. The display is awesome on this. 6.7 inch and 120 hertz refresh rate. Now this is running Android 13, 12 gigabytes of RAM, has 256 gigabytes of storage, and the processor in this is the Dimensity 7050. So the Dimensity 7050 has been great. I've been able to run very high games on here. I've been able to run Genshin. It works very well with that. No slowdowns, hiccup, crashes, anything. I got the Shadow Fighter. I play a little bit of that. Subway Surfer. Play different games like that. So if you're playing games, it's going to be good. You're not going to have any crashes, anything like that, hiccups. Like I said, for your social media and all that stuff, it's going to be great. Watching movies, this display is going to be good. It's going to perform well as well. So 256 gigabytes of storage is always nice. The 12 gigabytes of RAM, going to be able to keep your apps running in the background, no crashes, anything like that. So performs well with the Dimensity 7050 processor, and its update is going to get the Android 14 update as well. So next, let's talk about the cameras here. So you got a 108 megapixel main shooter on the back. You got an 8 megapixel wide and a 2 megapixel macro. Cameras are okay. I think the front-facing cameras do a better job of photos and video, in my opinion. You can get some decent shots with your rear-facing cameras. The video quality is probably good enough for your social media. The photos at night were very nice on this. Photos in the daytime were kind of, they're just okay. Now you can shoot up to 1080, 30 frames per second on the front-facing camera. And on the rear-facing camera, you can shoot 4K at 60. So the cameras are okay for a device in this price range. You're not going to get flagship specs out of the cameras, but they operate pretty well. This also has charging animation. So a nice little charging animation when they plug it in. You're going to also get always on display. And here it is right here. Now you can change that up, change it to different colors, different clocks, different things like that. So always this on display. And it doesn't seem to affect the battery having that on as well. You got an animated fingerprint sensor that you can change different shapes and different colors and different things like that for the animated fingerprint sensor. You got a sidebar on here as well. Just like your flagship devices, you just pull this out. You can, have several different apps, split view, multitasking, have two apps open at the same time. And I like the way they make it, where it can come out like that. It's very nice. You also have an edge lighting on the side, which is nice for your notifications. You can set that up, different colors, assign it to different apps and things like that. So something that it doesn't have is wireless charging, which is kind of a bummer. If you're looking for wireless charging, use that a lot. It's not going to have that. It does have NFC for payments and stuff like that. So all around, it's not a bad device for the price, $300. In the box, you're going to get a case. You're also going to get your charging brick, SIM card ejection, and your charging cable as well. So a solid device for $300. I'll definitely drop the link in the description if you guys want to go over and pick this up, read up about it, or, just take a look at it, man. It's a great device for the price. Very good looking device. No issues so far. And I think it's great. So Will H, catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.